Yo, what's poppin' my peeps? It's your boy Crooks the Great back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And today we're going to be using Jake Matthews and we're taking on one of the worst playstyles in UFC 4. You guys see we're going up against a Kamaru Usman. And we're going up against a guy that I have already made a video on, a guy called The Success. So y'all know, if you guys watched my last video on this guy's a very, very irritating fighter. He does very, very spammy stuff. But before we even get into the commentary for this video, I just really want to apologize to you guys. I know it's been a while since I dropped a video. It's been about 9 days when this video comes out. Been having a little bit of internet problems, so we finally got it figured out. So I'm gonna be back and better than ever. But you guys see in this matchup, we are using Jake Matthews. Jake Matthews looked very, very fucking good in his last performance. Looked very, very fast, clean. Had some good takedown defense, so that's what we're going to be utilizing here against Kamaru Usman. We're trying to keep it in the pocket. This guy's shooting for the double legs. He finally gets his first takedown. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't want to let him get this takedown this early in the round, but we're able to regain our full guard. Smart stuff. We're faking, we're punching. He does a good job of posturing up right there. We're trying not to let him drain the stamina of Jake Matthews. Now, if you're going to be using Jake Matthews in this game, he doesn't have the best stats, guys. He really doesn't. He's what I would consider one of those hidden gem fighters that I would only recommend you use if you're an experienced player. So here we're just trying to work the jiu-jitsu, but this guy keeps posturing up. I haven't been able to block one yet because he's been switching up his timing, which I got to at least give him credit for. He's trying to just hold us down with Kamaru Usman. We're faking, punching. Finally got that GA we needed and hit that half guard sweep. Now this is where we kind of got to do a little bit of work. We can hold him down, but we got to do a little bit of damage to him in order for us to win the round. So we're just trying to take our time. Try not to fall for his fakes. Punching to gain that GA. Posture up as he tried to sweep us right there. Go with one hook, but he blocked it. We immediately get back to our feet. Because this is where I feel like I have the best chance of winning the fight. So here you see he's going with the knees. Like I said, this guy is a well-known fucking cheeser in UFC 4. So if you guys are on the PlayStation side, chances are you've either ran into this guy or you're going to run into this guy. So be watching this video very, very closely so you guys can see how I deal with this kind of gameplay. He shoots for a single leg, but we're not giving him another one of those because he's just going to try to lay on us. He's blocking low. Hit him with a good three-piece. As you can see, the body health isn't looking the best right now, so we're just going to try to stop letting him circle into body kicks, because that's really what he's trying to do, I noticed. We're playing on the outside. We're trying to get him to engage with us. Cracking him with a good combination. Hit him with a good leg kick, but nicely timed body straight right there by him. Good slip straight into a nice body hook by us right there. Just taking our time. You see, I'm not really rushing this guy. I'm not rushing him, just standing in front of him, letting him throw off combinations on us. Just controlling the middle of the octagon. And that's going to be it for the first round. I don't really know who won that round. I feel like the game says that I won that round, but, you know, it could have been very, very back and forth. Because he had a lot of control time. He was able to hold us down for about a minute and a half. But when we did get back to the feet, we did land the more damaging shots, in my opinion. But this guy, as you guys can see, he's already having one of the worst playstyles in UFC 4. And I get this question all the time. How do you fight guys like this? How do you fight guys that don't want to come forward? How do you fight guys that really just want to run away from you? That first round is kind of how you do it, but you got to adjust it. Because guys will start to adjust if they feel like they're losing the fight. But as you can see, he's already hitting his back foot again. So we're just rushing him a little bit, trying to maintain the control. There he misses on 2 clinches, so that lets me know he is going to try to reverse cage position if he can. So we need to work in and out. Hit him with a good jab uppercut. Hit him with a nice body kick into a slip straight right there because I knew he was going to try to clinch us up. Going with the hooks right there. Crack him with a good two-piece. He clinches us up, goes for a takedown, but we're on the denial right there because that's all he's looking to do is to go for the takedowns. Clinches us up, pushes us to the cage. Has our back right here, but we're not in too much trouble. He tries to go for the turning takedown off of the back clinch right there. We're trying to circle off the cage, but he shoots for another one right there. We're able to deny it. I'm telling you, my takedown defense in this fight was pretty good. He denied a takedown right there. And we're back to the feet. Now you see we're immediately back trying to get the octagon control. And that's what you want to do against guys like this. You have to have good octagon control against people that just fight off their back foot. Because if you do the same amount of damage and it's a very, very close round, but you're controlling the octagon, most of the time UFC 4 is going to give you the nod for the round if you're advancing forward. So here we're trying to maintain that pressure. We're not wasting too much of our stamina. It's not too bad for it only being in the second round, but we got to be careful not to eat too many more body shots. So we're launching off combinations. He's trying to advance. Now Kamaru Usman does have powerful hands in this game, so we got to be aware of that as well as that overhand, because he is standing in southpaw. Shoots for a single leg. We deny that. Clinches us up, goes for another takedown. He's able to get that one, but we up kicked him. So far, so good. So far, so good. We haven't let him take us down, but that stamina is starting to get real shifty, ladies and gentlemen. Real shifty. We're still applying that pressure. Just taking our time. Double jabbing. There he's launching off those knees. We're blocking the body. He goes with the head, knee to the head first, then knee to the body. Trying to back clinch us right here. Knees us to the legs because our leg health is low as well. Trying to drag us down, but we denied that takedown. Control the middle of the octagon again right here. Slip the straight. He shoots for another single leg. We deny it right there. But our stamina is very low. Damn, man. It's the only one of the biggest gripes I have in the game is why takedown denials cost so much damn stamina. He's finally able to get the backpack right there, but he has about 5 seconds left, so we're not really worried about him doing anything. And that's going to be the end of the second round. The stamina is starting to become more of a problem, and I know that was this guy's game plan. His game plan was literally to either drain our stamina or get us to overcommit and crack us with a combination. So the stamina luckily did go up. We recovered a lot, but the leg health we're in trouble right there. He shoots for a double leg. Able to deny it. Hit him with a good knee to the head. Just taking our time. We try to go for the takedown, but he denies it. And now we're back in control. It misses on that leg kick. We're just going to apply pressure right here. Giving him a little bit of space because I see he's throwing leg kicks. He whiffed on one. We could potentially get a nice overhand counter off that. But now we're pressing forward. We shoot for the single leg takedown, and we're going to be able to get it right there. Now we're going to just try to hold him down for as much as possible. That's another game plan you can have against guys like this, is if you're a really good grappler, take him down. Take him down and try to hold him down for as long as you can. You see, we got to half guard right there. We're going to be able to get side control. Now we're just going to look for control. We're not going to look for too much damage here. Just really staying patient. He's punching the body to get all that GA. We go for the crucifix. He denied it smartly because he would have been in real big trouble. He denies the top mount. I don't really know what his game plan is right here. He should have tried to transition, but hey, we'll take it. It's only chipping away at that clock. Hitting him with some good elbows. He goes for sprawl. He's able to get it right there. We punch him. Punching him to that body just to, kind of just chip away and get him to look at it. We're not really trying to set up any backside transitions because if he denies it early enough, we're going to get swept. So we decided to let him up, get him back to the feet. Just controlling the middle of that octagon again. I can't stress that enough, guys. You guys have heard me say that a lot in this fight so far. I can't stress that enough against guys that fight like this. You have to have good octagon control. You cannot let your opponent press you back at any point in time, especially if they're backing up like that, and get you behind in the round. There he shoots for another takedown. He's able to finally get one. So now we're just punching to gain that GA. We are able to regain our full guard right here. And I think this guy's pretty content with just sitting in our guard, if I'm being honest with you. He's not really threatening with ground and pound. He's posturing up. He goes for the half guard. Not really too worried about bums like this on the ground. I'm not going to cap. Not going to cap. He's not really doing anything. The stamina's going down, but it is what it is. We'll adjust that when we get there. So now he's trying to posture up. Now we're in a little bit of trouble right here if he goes to the head, but he punches once, repostures up. Like I said, not really doing anything to really threaten us. So we just get back to the full guard easily. He's down in this round. I got this round in the bag. Not really too worried about it. He's not really going to do anything. He's just baby punching, trying to get me annoyed, trying to get me pissed off, like a lot of these guys tend to do when I'm on stream. And that's going to be the end of the third round. Really, honestly, I really got this fight in the bag. If I'm really real honest with you, this game plan that I've literally stuck to the script on having has pretty much won me this fight. I feel like I've gotten all 3 rounds. So now we can kind of just coast. But you guys know me. I don't do that. I'm a finisher. I try to go and get the finish, especially on guys like this. So we're still pressing forward, not letting him gain any momentum with Kamaru Usman. Still cracking that jab off. Hit him with a good lead hook. Just maintaining that pressure. Just letting him know if he makes any mistake, I'm trying to put his lights out. I'm not going to cap. Just feinting. Walking forward. The stamina's not looking too terrible, but it's not the best either. So we're just watching how long our combination strings are, because if we waste too much stamina and we get hit by a counter or get hit by a stationary combination from Kamaru, especially at this stage in the fight, we're really going to get hurt. So just taking our time, breaking the block down little by little. He reverses the cage position right there, so that lets me know he's not too dumb. He's going for the back sitting takedown. Now this could be a very, very big problem. We need to be careful. We're able to hit that backside transition right there. He postures up. He's not overcommitting on the strikes. Smart stuff, but we're able to regain our full guard. We averted the trouble that we were in when he got back sitting. And now we have him in a very, very comfortable spot. We're going to hit him with that get up right there. Circle off the cage. Tries to hit us with the teep, but he misses. We chop him with a leg kick right there. Now this guy, you can see, he has no sense of desperation. He's just literally content with losing a decision to Jake Matthews. Like, I don't know if anybody that... I mean, if I was Kamaru Usman and I seen a Jake Matthews, I don't care who it is on the other side. I'm trying to go ham, bro. I'm trying to go ham. I'm going to put the pressure on you. I'm going to be shooting for a shit ton of takedowns. I'm not going to cap. I'm going to be trying to launch combinations off at you as we're able to finally get him down in the side saddle right there. But because he's playing so passive, he's allowing us to really dictate and dominate the pace of this fight. He goes back to sprawl. We get back to our feet right there. We're back to the pressure. He tries to throw off an elbow that just missed badly. Just kind of clowning on this guy at this point, to be honest with you. He can't really do anything. He's not landing any damaging shots. Just backing up, just running. He's just running away. Stamina's real low on his part too. Hits us with a clean uppercut. Gotta give him credit for that. But we're just taking our time. And this is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly what happens to guys that run. When they feel like they're starting to lose the fight, they can't adjust as we rock them right there. We're trying to go for the finish, but our stamina is very, very low. He's finally able to get us down right there, but there's only 9 seconds left in the round. We roll back in the backside right there. We deny that posture up. And that's the end of the 4th round. He really has no answer. A lot of these guys that fight off the back foot like this, they have no answer when you play with this kind of game plan. Once you get ahead, they either do one of two things. They either get finished by trying to be too aggressive, or they're just content with trying to go to a decision and hope that you make a mistake. So here we block that takedown. We're sitting pretty. The stamina isn't too bad. It's pretty low for the 5th round, but it's not terrible. We just need to try to watch out not to get hit with an overhand. But other than that, we pretty much got this fight in the bag. Just chopping at the body. Hit him with a nicely timed straight. Going to the body, then back up to the head. Now we're not... The one thing I would highly recommend you guys don't do in the later rounds is don't go to the body on somebody that's running like that. Because if they block counter you, Jesus Christ, you're gonna be in major trouble. So now we're up against the cage. We're trying to circle off. We used the clinch to reverse the cage position right there. And now we're back in the dominant spot. We're controlling the octagon. It's exactly what, like I said, what we've been trying to do all along. Just launching off combinations. We're still looking for the finish, but it doesn't look like with the stamina that we have right now that we're going to be able to finish. Even if we do rock him. Unless we hit like a clean pull counter elbow, but not really my thing. If you pull counter elbow spam, guys, I don't know what to say to you. But there we heard him. We ripped down to the body. There's another elbow. Look, he's fishing for it. Just applying that pressure. Hit him to the body, then back up to the head. Body shot. This is pretty much how the rest of the fight's going to go, but he's able to hit that lucky takedown right there. But like I said, he doesn't have any stamina. I know he doesn't have stamina because I shot for a takedown in the last round. And he really, when he denied it, his bar went all the way down. So even if he wanted to, he's not going to have enough stamina to really be able to finish this fight. So we're just looking to punch flick right there. And we do so successfully to get him back to side control. We're punching. We got to watch for the knee on belly, because I know that's what he's probably going to try to go for at this stage in the fight. Able to regain our half guard right there. He's posturing up. But like I said, he's got no stam from running this whole damn fight. So we're not really too worried about it. Get the full guard easily right there. Block that posture up. Punching to gain that GA. And we hit the get up nicely. Now look, Jake Matthews is fatigued. But look at Kamaru's fatigued as well. So we're just going to survive this fight. As long as we don't do anything stupid, we should be able to get the judge's nod. So we're still applying that pressure. Not really throwing too much volume at this point. Right there, hit him with a clean pull counter uppercut. Trying to break that block. Try to hit him with an overhand, but it barely hits the block. That's going to be the end of the 5th round. If we get robbed in this fight, I'm not going to play UFC 4 no more. I'm not going to cap to you. If I get robbed in this fight, I'm going to be super pissed off. Because I did everything damn near to perfection to get the win with Jake Matthews. With that being said, let's go ahead and listen to the judges' scorecards. UFC 4, you better give me this damn win, bro. I ain't about to cap. I'm about to punch my screen. Not gonna lie. And we are able to get the dub with Jake Matthews. And that's how you fight runners in UFC 4, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I do post UFC 4 content on this channel. But until the next video, guys, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you're watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next one.